Alright, what's up guys? Brian here, and this is my WWE Raw Key Points review um, of this past Monday night's episode of Raw, where I'm going to give my thoughts on a couple of key points. First off, I'm actually recording this off my phone, so let's just get right into the review, or the key points of Raw. One big key point of Raw this past Monday has to do with the Universal Championship and what is going to happen at No Mercy in 5 weeks, which I believe will be a Raw brand only pay-per-view. Brock Lesnar, who retained the championship at SummerSlam this past Sunday, came to the ring with his advocate Paul Heyman. Heyman got on the mic, cut a promo about Brock Lesnar retaining at SummerSlam, all this stuff. Braun Strowman would come out and pretty much beat down Brock Lesnar. He would deliver 2 power slams to Lesnar, sending a message saying that he wants that Universal Championship and he is coming for it, and he is coming to slay the beast. Then a little bit later on in the night, we would find out that at No Mercy, Brock Lesnar will in fact defend his Universal Championship against Braun Strowman. So that is a huge match signed for No Mercy, a match that fans want to see happen. So what's going to happen between now and then, we'll have to wait and see. Another key point was has to do with Big Cass. Big Cass suffered a injury on Raw Monday night. It was during his match, which was a Brooklyn Street fight against Enzo Amore, his former tag team partner. Big Cass was going to looking to hit a big boot to Enzo, who was on the ring apron. Enzo got out of the way, and Big Cass went over the rope and landed on the floor. He started clutching his knee, and then when he looked like he was okay. He was limping a little bit, but then when he went to go hit that elbow, that elbow move he does, his leg gave way, it buckled, and the match was stopped, and Enzo Amore won via referee stoppage. Then it would be announced yesterday that he suffered an ACL, a torn ACL, that will require. He's supposed to have surgery this week, and there's a possibility of a mid There was a lot of questions as to whether or not John Cena and Roman Reigns could work together as a team. They did. Near the end of the match, however, Reigns accidentally hit a Superman punch on John Cena after Samoa Joe locked in the Coquina clutch, but then stepped aside, got out of the way, and Cena got hit with the Superman punch instead. Things would really break down, and Miz would go to hit the skull-crushing finale on John Cena, but Cena got out of it and hit an AA, attitude adjustment, on Miz to score the win for his team. So a big victory for John Cena and Roman Reigns on Monday on Raw. So a lot of questions. I know they had been saying, there had been talk on different sites, from different sites that report wrestling, that their WWE's planning on a Cena had Cena and Roman Reigns match planned, either I believe it's for next year's WrestleMania, but who knows what's going to happen. They kind of planted the seeds of that kind of feud coming with the whole confrontation at near the middle of the show with Cena and Reigns, and then everything else. But who knows? We'll have to wait and see if that really comes to fruition. Overall, my thoughts on Raw this past Monday. I didn't get into a full review, just a couple of key points. But my overall thoughts on Raw for Monday. I thought it was a good show coming off the heels of SummerSlam. Nothing that was really screamed it was exciting. I know at one point during that main event, Cena got a bit distracted because in the crowd, they were throwing around the beach ball, which I think is ridiculous. I'm sorry, if there's anybody out there that disagrees, but I find it ridiculous. I know people want to have a good time, but you're there to watch a show. I mean, come on. They did the same thing at SummerSlam, and Cesaro, it got to the point where Cesaro actually took the beach ball and ripped it up and, and destroyed it. But obviously, somebody brought another one. Security, when they were throwing it around, security got it and grabbed it and took it away. So, that was something interesting. But yeah, my overall thoughts on Raw Monday, on last Monday's Raw, I thought it was a pretty good show. Nothing that really screamed great. It'll be interesting to see what happens next week. But yeah, my overall thoughts on Raw, I thought it was actually pretty good. I mean, like I said, nothing really exciting. So it'll be interesting to see what happens next week. With that being said, this has been my WWE Monday Night Raw Key Points review. As always, I am Brian, and thank you for watching.